behind first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
0-2, here it comes. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He had exactly 100 RBIs. And if you talk to him, he'll let you know. 100 RBIs is pretty special, folks. I think he's the kind of guy that can have another big year.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a throw over to first. Dive, but he's back. Here's the 0-2. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hampson is there. And that retires the side. Phillies strand 1. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Jerad Eickhoff gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, you know, his last one wasn't very good. He only pitched into the second inning, but he was lucky that his team scored some runs and bailed him out, and he was able to get a no decision. They're looking for a lot more in this one.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the second baseman, number 1.
A high fastball is in there. Career line against Jerad Eickhoff. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit.
Watch your face right there. Are you kidding me? To get an infielder to duck out of the way at this level, you got to be kidding me.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hampson aboard here at first with nobody out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Trevor Story in this one. This guy is the reigning Silver Slugger champion in the National League for shortstops. That's saying a lot. He can hit, and obviously...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the
dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he will look
Oh,
at a first pitch fastball
1-0.
for ball 1. 281 the average entering play. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Line to the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Popped straight up. Coming in is Blackmon, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, and it's fouled away. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball
outside.
just misses. That's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Now a drive by Franco, deep left field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The pitcher.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
Stepping in now, Jared Eichhoff, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jean Segura.
Jean Segura standing in, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Phillies lead this one 2-0.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. You see the great batting average coming in. 9 homers, 18 driven in.
Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it,
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're still down. It's 2-0.
leading off for Philadelphia.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now, a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And now Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 1-0. And he popped him up. Hampson over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.